the door. Your boots are there upon the floor. The harbor sleeps beneath the moon. We thought that you would come home soon. Your wooden cup still waits inside. Your old cloak hangs against the wall. Outside the ravens cross the sky, but no footsteps answer our call. We watched the dark beyond the bay until the last light slipped away. Then someone spoke your name aloud and every head was slowly bowed. We keep your name beside the fire. We sing it loud when nights grow cold. Though you are far beyond the water, your story will still be told. We keep your place beside the fire, where all your brothers gather near. And when the winter wind is calling, we know that you are still here. At dawn, we climbed the mountain road and carried what you left behind. Your shield was marked by salt and rain. Your sword still bore the scars of time. We carved your name into the stone above the silent northern sea. A child placed pine beneath the words, then asked what you had meant to me. I told him how you crossed the storm, how you gave your coat to keep him warm, how every man returned that night because you stayed behind to fight. We keep your name beside the fire. We sing it low when nights grow cold. Though you are far beyond the water, your story will still be told. We keep your place beside the fire, where all your brothers gather near. And when the winter wind is calling, we know that you are still here. I used to think that losing you would leave an empty place for years, but now I hear you in our songs and see you in the faces here. A man may leave his sword behind, his footprints vanish from the snow, but kindness given long ago can travel farther than we know. We keep your name beside the fire. Tonight the whole hall sings it strong. The youngest voices join the oldest and carry you inside their soul. We keep your place beside cloak you wore at home. And when we reached the mountainside, she placed it where the old ones lie. The hammer struck the granite face, each mark became a resting place, until your name stood clear and deep above the valley far beneath. Carve his name into the mountain, let the wind carry it home. Let the children hear his story when they're old enough to know. Carve his name into the mountain where the northern rivers run. Long after we have left this valley, his story will carry on. Years passed over that old stone, new wooden houses became homes. The boys who once had heard your tale now took their ships beyond the bay. Before each journey they would climb the mountain path at morning time. They touched your name before they sailed, remembering the road you made. And when the winter took the land, they gathered where your house still stands. Around the fire, young and old, another piece of you was torn. Carve his name into the mountain, let the wind carry it home. Let the children hear his story when they're old enough to know. Carve his name into the mountain where the northern rivers run. Long after we have left this valley, his story will carry on. The stone will crack beneath the frost, the wooden halls will one day fall. The harbor may forget our ships, and grass may cover every wall. But if one child remembers why you gave your place so others live, then something stronger than the stone remains inside the life you gave. Carve his name into the mountain, let 1,000 voices know. From the oldest in the stone hall to the youngest in the snow. Carve his name into the mountain, under stars that watched him roll. And when our own last roads are calling, may his old song lead us home. Northern lights above the storm, a silent valley far below. One name remains beneath the stars, and through the snow the old song goes. watch the harbor through the mist, as if they knew before us all. Then from the gray horizon came a ship with half its oarsmen gone. No voices rose to greet the land, no drum was played to mark the dawn. Your brother stepped onto the pier, he held your necklace in his hand. I saw the answer in his eyes before his feet had touched the sand. When the ravens came at dawn, we knew your road had carried on, past the mountains, past the sea, past the place our eyes can see. When the ravens came at dawn, we stood together until the night was gone, and every voice inside the heart spoke your name before I saw. We walked beneath the ancient pines, where stones remember older times. Your father carved your name beside the ones who crossed before your time. Your mother brought your childhood knife, still worn from days beside the stream. She laid it gently by the stone, then watched the snow fall through the trees. No mighty words were spoken there, only wind moved through our hair. But when the first star touched the night, we lit a flame beneath your name. When the ravens came at dawn, we knew your road had carried on, past the mountains, past the sea, past the place our eyes can see. When the ravens came at dawn, we stood together until the night was gone, and every voice inside the heart spoke your name before us
One day the hands that carved your stone will also rest beneath this ground, and those who heard your living voice may no longer be around.
But children learn the songs we sing, and children teach them when they're old. So maybe this is how we stay, long after our last winter cold.
When the ravens come at dawn,
Another generation carries on.
they'll know the road, they'll know the stone.
They'll know that they don't walk
When the
alone.
ravens come at dawn,
Look toward the mountains with the sun.
losing you would leave an empty place for years. But now I hear you in our songs and see you in the faces here.
A man may leave his sword behind, his footprints vanish from the snow, but kindness given long ago can travel farther than we know. We keep your name beside the fire. Tonight the whole hall sings its song. The youngest voices join the oldest and carry you inside their soul. We keep your place beside the fire until our journeys end one day. And somewhere past the northern stars we'll meet again beyond the bay.
The flames grow low,
The hall grows still.
snow falls softly on the hill.
Your name remains carved into stone. You found your road. You made it home. High above the sleeping fjord, we carried up your broken sword. Through pine and snow we climbed until the morning touched the highest hill. Your daughter walked beside the stone. She held the cloak you wore at home. And when we reached the mountainside, she placed it where the old ones lie.
The hammer struck the granite face.
Each mark became a resting place until your name stood clear and deep above the valley far beneath. Carve his name into the mountain, let the winds carry it home. Let the children hear his story when they're old enough to know. Carve his name into the mountain where the northern rivers run. Long after we have left this valley, his story will carry on.
Years passed over that old stone. New wooden houses became homes. The boys who once had heard your tale now took their ships beyond the bay.
Before each journey they would climb the mountain path at morning time. They touched your name before they sailed, remembering the road you made. And when the winter took the land, they gathered where your house still stands. Around the fire
beneath the frost. The wooden halls will one day fall. The harbor may forget our ships, and grass may cover every wall.
But if one child remembers why you gave your place so others live, then something stronger than the stone remains inside the life you gave.
Carve his name into the mountain.
Let 1,000 voices know,
From the oldest in the stone hall
to the youngest in the snow.
carve his name into the mountain.
Under stars that watched him roam, and when our own last roads are calling, may his old song lead us home. Northern lights above the stone, a silent valley far below. One name remains beneath the stars, and through the snow, the old song goes. Two ravens came before the sun and waited on the eastern wall. They watched the harbor through the mist, as if they knew before us all. Then from the gray horizon came a ship with half its oarsmen gone. No voices rose to greet the land, no drum was played to mark the dawn. Your brother stepped onto the pier. He held your necklace in his hand. I saw the answer in his eyes before his feet had touched the sand.
When the ravens came at dawn,
We knew your road had carried on, past the mountains, past the sea, past the place our eyes can see.
when the ravens came at dawn,
We stood together until the night was gone, and every voice inside the hole
spoke your name before us all.
We walked beneath the ancient pines, where stones remember older times. Your father carved your name beside the ones who crossed before your time. Your mother brought your childhood knife, still worn from days beside the stream. She laid it gently by the stone, then watched the snow fall through the tree.
No mighty words were spoken there,
Only wind moved through our hair. But when the first star touched the night, we lit a flame beneath your name.
when the ravens came at dawn,
We knew your road had carried on, past the mountains, past the sea, past the place our eyes can see.
when the ravens came at dawn,
We stood together until the night was gone, and every voice inside the hole
spoke your name before us all.
Oh, yeah.
this ground, and those who heard your living voice may no longer be around.
But children learn the songs we sing, and children teach them when they're old. So maybe this is how we stay, long after our last winter cold.
Their sails were torn, their shields were scarred. Their oars moved slowly through the dark. I counted every mast I knew and waited where the cold wind blew. But when the final longship came, no living voice called out your name. They brought your shield across the sand and placed your sword into my hand. The words were needed by the sea. I knew what they had come to tell me. Sail home, across the quiet sea. Follow the stars above you where the water carries breeze. Sail home, beyond the winter foam. The harbor light is burning to guide your spirit home. We built your final ship at dawn with pine you cut when we were young. Your brothers laid your shield inside and carved two ravens on its side. The children gathered by the shore. They knew your face from songs before. And when the evening turned to red, 1,000 quiet words were said. We pushed your longship from the land. The tide received it from our hands, and every torch along the bay burned until the night turned gray. Sail home, across the quiet sea. Follow the stars above you where the water carries free. Sail home, beyond the winter foam. The harbor light is burning to guide your spirit I thought the sea had taken you and left us only grief to bear. But every time our ships return, I somehow feel you standing there. Perhaps a home is more than walls or smoke above a wooden door. Perhaps we live in those we love when we cannot return anymore. Sail home, the stars are bright tonight. Your brothers stand beside me with their torches burning bright. Sail home, your journey now is done, and when our final ships depart, we'll follow where you've gone. One ship fades into the mist, one raven crosses overhead. The harbor sleeps, the torches fade, but your old song remains. Morning broke on a frozen shore. 7 ships returned from war. Their sails were torn, their shields were scarred. Their oars moved slowly through the dark. I counted every mast I knew and waited where the cold wind blew. But when the final Longship came, no living voice called out your name. They brought your shield across the sand and placed your sword into my hand. No words were needed by the sea. I knew what they had come to tell me. Sail home, across the quiet sea. Follow the stars above you where the water carries free. Sail home, beyond the winter foam. The harbor light is burning. Hey.